Hello students of class 7. This is your geography class and today we will discuss about the landforms that have developed in the upper course of the river. In the previous class you have already known about the courses of a river, and these are the upper course or the youth stage, the middle course or the mature stage, and the lower course or the old stage. So let's start from the upper course. First, we will discuss about the characteristics of the upper course of a river. And the main characteristics in this part are: number 1, the slope is very steep and the river bed is very undulating in this part of the river. And number 2 is river valleys in this area are very deep and narrow, and the river valleys looks like I or V shaped. Number 3, the velocity of water in this part is very high, so rivers are very powerful for erosion and transportation. Number 4, erosion and transportation are the main works of the river in this part, and the erosion is like vertical erosion are found in this part of the river. So these are the characteristics that were found in the upper course of the river. And now I am telling you about the landforms. Because of erosion, rivers are developed various types of features in its upper course. The main features are: number 1, gorges; number 2, canyons; and number 3, waterfalls. Only these 3 landforms are being discussed in your textbook. So we will learn only about these 3 landforms. So first, gorges. Gorges are the very famous landform in the hilly region, and it is developed by the erosion of river. In the upper course, the slope of the river valley is very steep, so the velocity of river is very high, and due to vertical erosion, river valleys are developed as V or I shaped. This is due to the erosion of river bed. Sometimes rainfall occur in the hilly region, so very little amount of lateral erosion are also found in this region, but it is very less because of the hard rock in the hilly region, and the valleys are looking like V shape, and these V shaped valleys are called as gorges. Some example of gorges are Ichang Gorges in Yangtze-Kiang River is the longest gorges in the world, and the deepest gorges in the world is Kali Gandaki in Nepal, and this gorges is developed in Kali Gandak river in Nepal. So these are the two example of gorges. Now I am telling you about canyon, and these canyons are found mostly in the dry hilly region. Because of its climatic condition, rainfall is very little in the dry hilly region. So, due to erosion of rainwater, the river banks are not eroded so much as gorges. Only the river beds are eroded due to the high velocity of river water. And in the dry hilly region, gorges are developed just like I-shaped, only deep and very narrow gorges. And this peculiar type of gorges is known as canyon. And some example of canyons are Earth's deepest canyon is Sangpo Canyon in China, and it is developed in the Sangpo river. And the world's largest canyon is Grand Canyon in USA, and it is developed in Colorado River. So these are the two famous landforms that are mostly found in the upper course of the river: gorges and canyon. Gorges are found in the humid region where rainfall occurs, and canyons are found in the dry hilly region where rainfall is very less. These are the main difference between gorges and canyon. Otherwise, they are V or I-shaped river valleys. Okay. And the next landform is waterfalls. Waterfalls are also found in the upper course of the river, and it is developed when hard rock and soft rocks are found either vertically or horizontally beneath the river valley. And due to the erosion, soft rocks washed away very quickly, and it developed vertical height, and water falls with very high velocity from the upper part of the river to the lower part of the river, and these are called as waterfalls. So waterfalls are developed where hard rock and soft rocks are lying either vertically or horizontally, and due to the erosion of soft rock, there developed a vertical elevation or distance, and water falls from the higher part to the lower part very with very high velocity, and it is called as waterfalls. Some example of waterfalls are Angel Waterfall in Venezuela is the world's highest waterfall, and world's widest waterfall is Iguazu in Brazil, and in India Jog waterfall, Dasam waterfall, Hudru waterfalls are some example. I am giving you some diagram that you should draw in your exercise copy when you prepare your study. Okay, and if questions are being given as describe the landforms that are developed in the upper course of the river, you should draw this diagram with explanation. So, these are the three landforms that are found in the upper course of the river.